Swiffer's lane a little bit, despite not ganking it.
Just getting that constant push on. Make sure you can push every lane out as much as possible. Where are PBO and D go?
Moving in towards the red buff here. Carbon's actually started that one up. Does have a ward inside of his own brush, so can spot out the Zax coming through.
Oh, mid lane.
Kami trying to jump on top of Swiffer.
missed it.
Shifts forward. Another one comes in with Revolta. They're bouncing on top of the Debonair Ezreal. Double bounces all over Swiffer. They will splash down and pick up first blood.
Oh, dude.
The first bloblets are going to get popped there. The rest of the team, PBO and Revolta, trying to block. There's only one block left, but no! It's not going to be enough. Dude, the French dude will get taken down. Being picked up there. Rosie makes sure Cover's nice and topped up. They're going to start the Infernal Drake. Should be able to chip away at this one pretty quickly as 3 Ezreals. Okay, Essence fluxing one another to keep their attack speed nice and high.
Oh, that's... you scratch my back, I'll scratch yours. Everybody gets...
Here we now going to try and jump in. They try to predict the arcade shift, but only one gets it. Now they're bouncing on the bottom lane. Revolta takes way too much damage. There go the Bloblets. The Teleport's going to come in to try and keep him alive, but that's on a very low health Bloblet. True Shot Barrage does come out. Yang will be able to keep him alive. He's on top of Carbon, forced to use the heal. He's bouncing on top of him. He now gets split.
Quick,
there's one teleport.
There he goes.
He teleports onto it. Dude's going to try and save the day. Yang comes back up. Teleport gets hit, but Radiant still picks up the kill.
Gets the push.
Gets the turn.
Look at it go.
Almost got there. It's almost the little beetle that could. It's very rare that we see a ZZ Rock portal in the mid lane.
Yes, it actually is. It's incredibly rare.
Pretty short lane, so it's going to be able to get towards the turrets quite quick here, but now Swiffer and Rosie are both in that mid lane. Kami looking to see if he can get the bounce going on in the mid lane. Instead, just jumps on towards the mini lane, tries to get it clear, but here comes the rest. Dude's now going to jump in. Arcade shifts galore, and finally Revolta will be able to knock off Carbon. The bounces are going down. It's splashdown time for the Zags as they're able to knock the Debonair Ezreals around. Rosie and Swiffer just watch helplessly as Carbon gets
they got
going to find Radio as well. He's going to get knocked up. The second one, Revolta predicts the arcade shift for Radio. Trying to chase him down. Uses as much rubber hands as he can and will take down the AD carry push. Very traditional item for Ezreal.
Going for that Trinity Force. So just putting it in with the rest of the build, so we'll be able to get that max damage. This is...
No.
Sounds awful.
Bounce. Swiffer now trying to jump away. Revolta and Yang on top of him. They're bouncing. Swiffer, he's going to get knocked down here. They flattened him like Super Mario.
Yeah. Fish your voice up to this.
Well, we'll see how this one goes. For now, there's still lots of bouncing going on in the top lane. Swiffer's been jumped on, no more flash available for him. Rosie's now getting under the wall to see if he can help him out. The last shifts going through, the rubber hands are there. Revolta is unstoppable. You can see Swiffer has his hands in his head. After 3 Zax jump him in the top lane. Meanwhile, Kami trying to defend his mid lane outer turret, but Swiper and Carbon are enough to take one
stack the healing debuff as frequently as possible.
Down the mid lane, going try against Swiffer. Just wants to clear out the wave. Carbon has nothing to say about that. He's going to get jumped on now. He's already used his shift. They're bouncing on him. The jungler from Oceania is just getting melted here. And it seems like as soon as Zach holds you tight, he's never going to let you go.
Gotta be careful, because as soon as you use that shift away, if you're still in range, Yang's going to ult on you as well.
There's all the bounces going on top of Swiper. Already used his shift. Yang still chasing him down.
Yang.
There goes the jump. The flash away from Swiper. He's now going to go toe-to-toe. Let's see if he can get the damage he needs down towards Yang. True Shot Barrage does come out. Left with less than 200 health. Swiper just doesn't have the mobility to catch up. There's 2 ZZ Rob minions on the top lane. What's going on?
Mountain Drake in the bottom side as well.
I feel that will fall first. Dude and Yang have pushed them off. The Beatles are charging on forward, and they're going to be able to take this one down.
Oh, PBO.
PBO taking a lot of damage. PBO, he's going to fall first. His passive gets popped. Revolta's there to save the day.
They can't
kill the top of Carbon. He's been separated from his team. They can't kill PBO, and it's going to be Carbon that falls first. The rest of the Ezreal have to shift the heck out of there.
This is like playing against a mortar of Zax right now, just coming in from all angles. The double TP. It's onto the blobs.
Yang's going to be Yang alive. He's still going to fall.
I thought they kept him alive. They didn't complete the TP. Because it used to be like Javan Flag and Thresh Lantern. Even if the Lantern disappeared, you would still complete the TP onto it. So I assume it's the same thing. I gotta admit, this is where my analysis fails because I'm not used to seeing Zach with Zach.
I feel like they're cancelling it, but one that doesn't get cancelled
Oh.
is Yang, who knocks him back with the blast cone! Over the wall for the alley-oop for Revolta!
The Fire Flower comes out.
Legion actually picked up by Rosie. That's giving your team armor or magic resist anymore, buddy. You're gonna have to upgrade that into the locket first.
Just wants it for himself for now, by the looks of it.
Getting a lot of damage down towards Carbon. Radius on the wrong side of the match. They're bouncing all over him. Second knockup's going to come who? The rubber hands are going to be able to slow him down. One more attack's going to be enough. He's so low. They jump. It's not enough, but a Sunfire Cape will pick it up for Dude.
Just not enough mobility for Radier. Swiffer goes on Revolta.
Revolta incredibly low. One more auto attack would take him down, but let's bounce from PBO. He's going to soak up a lot of the damage. Blast Cone gets Revolta over towards the Dragon Pit, but they spot him out. He's now trying to jump away. Rosie can't snipe him off. He's going to have to try and avoid the true shot barrages if they do come out, but Rosie's still chasing on towards PBO.
It's all a distraction, Fish. Look at the top lane.
Oh my goodness.
Look at the top lane. Zach's pushing up there too.
C0 portals.
So basically, we're going to have 5 Z0 portals against inevitably 5 banners of command. It actually is the unstoppable force meets the irresistible object at this point. Oh, we have to see that again. Oh, man. I mean, you can just watch. Radier was kiting back, It was so close. He was running. Is it that he fakes running? That's... He baited flashes as well, but if it hadn't have been for those meddling kids. At first he's like, it worked. There's some words I can't repeat in there.
But you're going to have to be a little bit careful. Charges the elastic slingshot, but doesn't go through. Oh, we'll still get stunned up by Dude there, but does Arcane shift back to safety. Now, here comes Kami, and there goes Revolta. Gets the let's bounce down. Radier's being jumped on. He'll get taken down. Revolta's legendary. PBO chasing on towards Carbon, throwing out the rubber hands. They slow him down. He has to shift away, but they're still going through. Revolta jumps. He sidesteps it, but he is able to get the unstable matter off and to take him down. Swiffer's the next target. Gets killed by the Sunfire Cape as Kami just walks alongside him.
Oh, they may be looking very suave, but the Debonair Ezreals right now are really struggling.
Teleport coming on top of the minion just to keep the turret aggro onto an invulnerable minion that slowly to relax. The Speedles are taking them down. Yes, the elastic streaks are going in. It's bounce down time. T-Fire on top of Swiper. He's the next one to fall. Rosie's trying to run away, but he's already inside of his own base. Arcane shifts away for one. The passive pops from Zach, but it's going to be a double kill on over towards one of them. And the ace comes down for CBLOL.
Finally getting some AP, some additional AP. Oh, PBO.
Slingshot's coming out. PBO is going to take a lot of damage for that one. Carbon's still going to get hit, but they're going to go down to Bounce Town. He's going to take a lot of damage. Dude will pick up that kill.
Couldn't see him coming.
Shortly, one of them's gone back to base.
Here we go.
The teleport.
Siege him up.
They're looking for a Revolta over the side, lands on top of Rosie. Meanwhile, Radier's been bouncing as well. Rosie with a force 1-4. Swiper's trying to kite backwards. Radier's been jumped on, bounced on by PBO. Swiffer gonna get knocked up as well, but they're trying to kite back. But look at the inhibitor turret. There's so many beetles chasing them down. Swiffer's gonna get locked out, gets flashed on by Ye. He's trying to flash away, but Revolta's there, gets the Thunderlord's proc, and it's a double kill being mixed up. 3 Oceanic Ezreals have been taken down.
So many, but they can't let it be, because if they want to take this game, they have to just finish off Swiper and Carbon.
Swiper's gonna fall. Yang gets courage of the Colossus, stays alive. They're gonna take him down. It's an ace for CBLOL.
That's
and
the game.
Rhinoceros Beetles are gonna charge in towards the Nexus. That's game for CBLOL. 23-3. They've taken down the Ezreals.
That was a ridiculous game. It's not over yet. They're actually incredibly low, and Rosie is up. It's taken a long time. This is the slowest Nexus kill ever, and there are multiple champions in front of it.
They're using their rubber hands, and eventually will slap away at the Nexus to take it down. They're laughing here. They've come up with an ingenious strategy, and they're going to be the winners of their match against Oceania.